Hi, my name is Scott. Some of you know me, some of you don't. I thought I would make a longer video giving my tips for learning English. These 7 tips are good for learning any language. I can speak Japanese, not very well, but I speak Japanese every day. I think these 7 tips or secrets are really helpful tips, good ideas for trying to get better at a new language. And on my Facebook page and YouTube channel, I'm helping beginners get better at speaking English. Some of you who watch this now are very, some of you watching now are at the very beginning stage. So this might be difficult for you. Others of you are further advanced. And you might be thinking, Scott, you speak too slowly. Please speak at a natural speed. I understand, but I really want to help people get better at English right at the very beginning of their journey. I know how difficult it is to learn another language. I wasn't very good at it. And even now, if I try to learn Tagalog or another language, I need to hear a native speaker speak slowly. Okay, you can see this background. It's a Zoom green screen and it's of Japan. I just chose it because I live in Japan and I love Mount Fuji and I love those flowers, the cherry blossoms. Okay, are you ready? Here are my 7 tips. They're not in order, but here they are. Number 1, first, learn words, learn vocabulary that you are interested in and you will use. When you begin to speak English, you will talk about yourself. So, first, learn about your job, how to say, This is my job, or I'm a housewife. If you need English to talk about nuclear physics or some special field, that's okay. Learn the words that you use and that you need. But for most of us, it's good to begin with introductions: where I live, what I do, and the things I do each day. So begin selectively. Learn useful vocabulary, words that you need to use. The second secret is to speak out loud, voice the language. It's good to read. I often read in Japanese, but when you read, if you are by yourself, Don't just say it in your head, say it out loud. Moving your lips, speaking in another language is a skill. It's like boxing or playing the guitar. Practice, practice, practice. Say things out loud. Just practice saying things by yourself. The third secret is use English whenever you can. Now, some of you may not see English speakers, but if you do, maybe if you see them at the airport or the train station, perhaps you could offer your help. May I help you? Hi. Some people might not be happy, but I think most people will be very happy if you try to talk with them. Number four, consume content. As much as possible, watch TV or look at movies. Netflix is great, but YouTube is wonderful. Spend as much time as you can looking at YouTube and copying. That's number five. Copy, copy, copy. Maybe you are good at mimicking, or you're not good in your own language, but it's really the most important skill. Children in England copy their parents. Children in New York copy the people around them, and they get good at speaking like the people around them. For you, maybe you don't have English speakers around you, so you can look at YouTube or copy videos made by English teachers on the web, on the internet. Copying, copying, copying. And copy and practice clear and polite pronunciation. It's okay to listen and be able to hear rough, casual language. But for most of us, it's better to begin with very clear, beautiful pronunciation. Get the pronunciation and the accent of each word. Computer, not computer, or computer, computer. Electricity, restore, return. Know where the right accent is and sound as natural as you can. Number six, use simple sentences. Begin with very simple sentences. I like something. Yesterday, I went to the city. Conversation and speeches are all about sentences. It's okay to use short sentences. Then, when you get better, you can make the sentences longer. But in the beginning, just use short sentences. Short, simple sentences. And between the sentences, you can add filler words. Yeah. And Now, number 7 is, I think, a very important secret. And I was very slow at learning Japanese because I am very shy and I wasn't a confident person and I didn't want to make mistakes. There are not very many really good English speakers in Japan when you consider how much they study English. One reason is most Japanese hate making mistakes in front of other people. But if you learn the violin or how to ski or how to drive, you won't be perfect. And look at babies and little children. It takes them a long time of speaking their language with baby pronunciation, strange pronunciation, and grammatical mistakes. But just remember, communication, communication is the most important. Even if you make some mistakes, the most important thing is listening to somebody and being able to express your thoughts to them. So remember these 7 secrets. Learn easy vocabulary that you are interested in and use simple sentences. Speak out loud, practice and copy. Don't worry about mistakes and watch as much content on YouTube or the internet or Netflix as you can. Okay, please tell me if this was helpful. Please tell me if I spoke too quickly or if I spoke too slowly. If I can help you, I would be so happy. I would just want to help people get better at English. Thank you so much for watching. If you think this video could help your friends, please share. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really happy that you did. Remember, you can do it. God bless you and have a wonderful day.